Today, we're looking at a platform that makes let's just say a very loud promise,
A very loud one. Your first professional real estate website in 2 minutes. And it says you can be fully live in 15.
which is, I mean, it's a direct assault on that traditional model, that whole world of months of development and, thousands in setup fees.
Exactly. So for our deep dive today, we're getting into the 4IMO ecosystem. We'll be using their Top Marbella demo site as our case study to see how this is even possible.
Our mission here is pretty surgical. We need to get into the mechanics of it. How does this system just obliterate those time barriers? What are the specific tools that let an agent save, over 900 euros a year?
And still get a state-of-the-art site. This isn't just looking at pretty pictures.
No, we're analyzing the system underneath it all, the thing that's designed to cut administrative time down to basically zero.
It's all about agency efficiency. It feels like this is built to let agents skip the web development headache and just get straight to listing properties and chasing leads.
It really seems to be.
Right.
And, what's fascinating is how it tackles the modern agent's biggest problem.
Yeah.
Information overload. Every single workflow we're about to look at seems designed to just cut out the friction.
So they can focus on what they're actually good at selling houses.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's start where a client would, the public-facing site. We're looking at the Top Marbella demo homepage.
And right away, the structure's just clean, it's focused. You've got the big featured property slideshow, and then these quick access cards. For sale, for rent, map view.
It gives you that immediate professional feel, which is, that's everything for client trust, isn't it?
It is. And notice how visible the agent profile is. Here, it's Fernando Perron, the CEO of this demo. It's right there.
Building credibility from the jump.
For sure. And look at the call to action. It's not just for buyers. It's specifically targeting property owners who might want to sell.
Oh, that's smart. It's a lead gen tool for new inventory, not just a storefront.
Absolutely. And you know the site's active because you scroll down a little and you immediately see latest properties added and latest properties for rent added. It feels fresh.
Okay, let's click past the homepage into the listings. The properties for sale page loads up and we're seeing 17 properties. It's a nice clean grid.
But the real magic here isn't the layout. It's the filtering system. This is where that 900 euro annual savings starts to make sense.
Because most basic sites just give you price and bedrooms, right?
Right. But here, the advanced filters go so much deeper. You can filter by property type, semi-detached, terraced, commercial, but then it gets really specific.
Okay, how specific?
You can filter by the condition of the house. New, just renovated, or even needs repair.
Wait, needs repair? That's incredibly valuable.
It's all about qualifying the lead. A client can also filter by views, sea view, mountain view, Gulf view, or even by amenities like a sauna, gym, or gated community.
So the inquiry that lands in the agent's inbox is from someone who's already done their homework.
Exactly. The agent gets an email saying, I want a newly renovated house with a sea view and a gym, and they know that person is serious. They're not just browsing.
You're saving hours a week just by cutting out the unqualified leads. That's the real economy right there, beyond the monthly fee.
Precisely. It gives the independent agent the kind of search power you usually only find on the huge property portals, but on their own site.
So once they find a property, what does that detailed page look like? We're looking at a semi-detached house with mountain views here.
The data is dense, but it's really well organized. You've got rooms, usage area, built area, style, all the key stats.
But it's the media integration that really stands out.
Oh, yeah. This is where it gets really modern. You see dedicated spots for an AI demo video from YouTube, a clear link to Explore 3D Space for Matterport virtual tours.
And multiple clear floor plans. So an agent doesn't need to be a tech wizard to embed all this.
No, the framework just handles it. And the platform is, complete. It clearly handles rentals, too, with separate filters for long-term versus short-term.
Right, and there's the interactive map view, which is also filterable.
Yep, displaying properties with little price pins. It's all unified.
And to wrap up the public side, the contact page is thorough. Physical address, phone, WhatsApp, email, even the VAT and license numbers.
It just screams legitimacy. It makes it easy for anyone to get in touch on any channel they prefer.
Okay, let's flip the switch. We're going behind the curtain now into the agent's admin area. This is the engine room.
And what's great is you're hit with performance data right away on the dashboard. You don't have to go digging in some other analytics tool.
So you see real-time stats.
Instantly. Page views for this month versus last month, a running total of the portfolio's value. This demo has 139 million euros worth of property listed.
Wow. And it even shows you which properties are getting the most attention. Top properties for sale by views.
Exactly. It's actionable data.
Hmm.
You see a great property isn't getting views, maybe you update the main photo or tweak the price.
Well, maybe you use that instant reordering feature we'll get to. You can just bump it to the top.
You're jumping ahead, but yes, it's about giving the agent tools to react based on real data, not just a hunch.
Okay, okay. Let's tackle the biggest time suck for any agent working internationally. Writing and translating property descriptions. We're on the property editing screen now.
Right. You put in the basics, amenities, style, views, all that, and then you see the magic button, AI description generation.
So you just enter bullet points, and it writes the text for you.
It generates a professional, flowing description. But here's the real kicker, the auto-translation.
Ah, okay. How many languages are we talking?
On the Max plan, it's one description, instantly translated into 13 languages, English, French, German, Russian, the works.
That would take a human being hours, not to mention the cost of professional translators to get the niche real estate terms right.
And here it happens in seconds. And it's not just boilerplate text. It takes your specific inputs, the unique style, the amenities, and weaves them into a custom narrative.
That's incredible. Okay, what about another classic bottleneck? Managing photos and videos.
The source material is really clear on this. It emphasizes easily upload and reorder photos. And that's what you see. It's a drag and drop interface.
So you upload a batch of photos, and then you can just drag them into the right order.
That's it. No renaming files,
Yeah.
no messing with numbers. You just put them in the sequence you want them to appear. The same simple process works for floor plans, and there are dedicated fields for your YouTube, Vimeo, or Matterport links.
So we've saved time on lead filtering, on multilingual content, on media management. The savings are really starting to compound.
And that leads perfectly to the ultimate control features. You can instantly change a property's status from, say, public to exclusive. But the real power move is on the property's order screen.
This is what you were talking about earlier.
This is the game changer. It's another drag and drop screen, but for your entire list of properties. You can literally drag that new penthouse to the very top of your for sale page.
And the change is instant on the public site.
Instantly.
Yeah.
A competitor just listed something similar. No problem. You bump your best property to the top in 5 seconds to counter them. You control the narrative.
That's amazing agility for an agent to have.
It's a massive strategic advantage. And for one last bit of efficiency, look at the instant marketing materials.
Right. From a listing, you can copy a link, share to WhatsApp, or, and this is great, instantly download a window card.
And that window card generator is brilliant. It spits out a professional PDF, either branded with your logo or unbranded, with all the details, photos, contact info.
I know agents who wait days for their designer to make a simple revision to a brochure. This is instant.
A huge psychological and logistical shift. Print-ready materials on demand.
All right, let's talk about the big picture customization and the value proposition that holds this all together.
We're looking at the site configuration options. Agents get a lot of global control. They can hide or display entire pages, like the for rent section if they don't do rentals.
And set defaults for things like currency and square meters versus square feet.
Yep. And underpinning all of this is that serious language support. We mentioned the 13 languages, English, French, Spanish, German, Italian, and so on. That is just essential for any agent in a competitive international market.
The customization goes deeper into branding too, right?
Much deeper. The appearance settings offer 128 different design combinations. You can pick color schemes like Autumn Comfort or Executive Gray and different font styles to match your brand.
So you don't end up with a cookie-cutter website that looks like everyone else's.
Exactly. And that personalization goes right down to the agent's bio. There's an AI agent message generator.
What does that do?
The agent selects their experience level, their specialty, say, luxury properties, lists a few strong points, and picks a tone, like professional and formal.
And the AI writes their bio.
Instantly generates a tailored professional bio. So you're not just getting a template, you're getting a fully customized tool without writing a single line of code or hiring a copywriter.
Which brings us back to that core promise of value. The whole system is built to save agents over 900 euros a year compared to the old way of doing things.
And the pricing is transparent. There are two main plans. You've got 4IMO Pro, which is 19 euros a month. Perfect for a smaller agent, gives you 30 properties in 2 languages.
And the next step up?
Is 4IMO Max. That's 29 euros a month. That unlocks everything. 100 properties, all 13 languages, and priority support.
And crucially, no massive setup fees.
None. That's the traditional barrier to entry, and it's gone. They have a 7-day free trial, no credit card needed, and you can cancel anytime. The cost is trivial when you think about the hours of admin it saves every single month.
So to recap, We've seen incredibly fast launch speed, instant property reordering with drag and drop, and AI-powered content for everything from property descriptions to agent bios.
Plus, that comprehensive built-in support for 13 languages. The whole thing is just laser-focused on efficiency and eliminating all those friction points agents hate.
It really is.
And this all leads to a really critical strategic question, I think, for any agent listening. Given that every single property you list is automatically SEO optimized, automatically translated for a global audience, and instantly shareable as a high-quality PDF or WhatsApp link,
Mm-hmm.
how does this level of automated full-stack marketing efficiency fundamentally shift the competitive landscape? I mean, for independent agents going up against the giant established property portals in the next few years.
That's the real question, isn't it? It feels like it lets the smallest, most agile agent operate with the kind of technology and marketing firepower that used to belong only to a huge multinational agency.
But without the massive overhead. The race isn't about who can afford the best tech anymore.
It's about who can deploy it the fastest. And this platform seems purpose-built to win that race.